Welcome back everyone to unpacking. We have ordered some parts from south of France for the RS125, so let's go ahead and open it up. Well, we have one box to remove. Let's pull this one out and have a look. Oh, it's getting nicely packaged. Well, it's all taped together quite well. A lot of plastic here. So, yeah, this all looks pretty good. What's this part here? That's the clock surround. Wow, that's in amazing condition. It's fantastic. Much better than mine. Mine's all smashed along the side. So that's brilliant. Let's put that in the box. Next part. This is the headlight support, in very good condition. These are used obviously, but they're in, yeah, nice and good actually, very good. Plus the little covers for the top of the forks. That is also very good, lovely. But the most important part that I ordered, and I've been waiting for, is this. Get all the plastic off it. Well, it spins. Does that give you a clue what's in here? Oh, this is good. This is very good. Oh yes. Lovely. I do remember the other wheel. A long time ago that I saw the other wheel, so it's going to take a while to get back to me. That tyre is no good. It's too far gone. But yeah, as I suspected, it's one seal on this side and that's it. You've got your drive here for your speedo. The bearings in this are going to be changed. And you've got this cap there. I remembered that. And there's a seal inside there. The other thing is, if you order a bearing kit for this, it only comes with one seal, so I need to check this out. Anyway, these are the three parts I ordered. Very happy with the parts. And yeah, I'm going to get these all sorted out. And one thing I did forget to check was, are the bearings any good? So let's pop that out. Put it in the bag so it's out of the way. Got to clean that. and you've got your rubber seal there. I can get to the inner bearing. Actually feels alright. I can't feel any problem with that at all. So let's flip it over. And try this one. No, feels absolutely fine. There's no play in that at all. Nothing. Not one bit. No, nothing. Cannot feel any problems. So those are staggering. Right, side panel for the RS125. Look at the thickness here. That's very, very thick. Now if you look at the other end, that's what it's supposed to look like. I had this panel repainted and repaired many, many years ago. Hello. And there's a crack has appeared at the bottom, but these are not easy to find. I can get one, but I'd rather try and see if I can salvage this first. So what I'm going to do, use the flap disc and try and grind it down a bit, or just rub it down gently. That's quite a coarse flap disc. I've got a finer one upstairs which I'll grab a bit later if I need it. So I'm just going to have a go at filing this down. The guy who repaired it years ago, he said, oh, whatever you do, don't file it down because it will just fall apart. If it does, then so be it. I'll just try and find a replacement. But I'm going to give this a try. Remember, safety here. Goggles, face mask. Rather dusty. Okay, so I've managed to get, come on focus, I've got the end much thinner, but as I just noticed there are holes here from the filler before, but don't want to go too thin. I might try and take it down here a bit, even though it's not strictly necessary. And I'll see if I can fit it to the bike, even though I don't have the rubber grommets yet. I've got the rubber grommets from the other panel. Hang on, just tilt you up a bit. The camera might go jerky because it's attached to the tripod. Hang on. There we go. We've got one grommet there, another grommet that end, and at the bottom you've got a screw or a bolt. So even if one does break, I've still got the bolt at the bottom and the grommet to hold it as well. So, but fingers crossed I can salvage this part. I don't know if I can, but it may be a case of rubbing this down and putting in a bit more filler and see if I can get it repainted. Let's get a grommet off. I'll get the two grommets off this side, and then I'm going to swap them over and see if this panel does fit, because if it does, then good job. Okay, so this is the rear grommet. Basically have your hand at the top there and just push and roll, and off they come. Very, very easy. And these are cheap as well. And you can still buy them for this bike and the RS125. Just put that one there, and you've got the front one there. This is a case of pulling. Come on, focus. There you go. And it pops off quite easily. You may have to get your nail in there to give it a push, but it pops off really easy. And that you can see the other one in behind. So I'm going to reattach these both to the grommets on the other side of the bike, and attach them and see how it looks. Fingers crossed. The grommet is on that side, as opposed to this one. Come on, focus. Yep, there, it's not there. And move to the forefront, you can see it on the back there. You may, if you want to, use a little bit of grease to get it onto the peg, because that one on that side's quite close to the airbox and you need to squeeze it in, so a little bit of grease may help. Okay, so I'll try and do this. Actually, I'll attach it to the tripod and then just point it up, because I have to stand on the table to do this, because the bike is parked precariously on a vise. Okay, so point up. Fingers crossed this was going to work. I may have to stand on something, maybe not. Let's give it a try. Okay, so it looks like the rear one has gripped. Let's try the front. The front was going to be better anyway. Maybe. Let's try that differently. Let's try and get the front one first. Right, that popped. I hope you heard that. So, right, okay, so now we have to get the rear one in. Is it going to go? It's damaging the grommet as I try and push it on. It's trying to crush it, which is a problem. Yeah, that's not cut. Yeah, it's damaging the grommet. If I'm not careful, I'll order some new ones. Hang on, let's get this front one back off. And drop it down. Now, what's happening is that part of the plastic here, the filler, is damaging. Yeah, it's kind of got a flat cut to it, but that's still got the curve. Come on, focus. There we go. That's got a flattish surface, so that one's curved. Now, if I can flatten that one off a bit more, that one should lock in and hold it in place. Now, I'm not going to use the grinder for this, I'm just going to use a file. But it seems to have worked. I've filed off more again from this end here, so it's almost flat, and then tried to curve off the edges to stop it cutting the rubber, and then put this end on first, and it went on quite nicely. So when I came to the front to push that one in, come on, focus. I know it's dark in here, but yeah, anyway, there we go, there's the grommet in there, and it went on really nicely. The only thing I have noticed is down here, right there, you can see a bracket with a hole in it. There, that's where that panel screws in to hold it secure, like on this side here in the middle. That metal plate there needs to be bent in slightly because it's not quite lining up. So yeah, that needs to be done. But yeah, now you need to order some new grommets online for these. A quick add-on to the end of this video. If you guys out there have a Yamaha, check out this website. It is very good. Yambits has a hell of a lot of parts for old bikes. You can put in your search stuff in there, and you can get anything from grommets, parts, bearings, you name it, but it's all good stuff. And I have 4 things in my basket right now. So we have, if I scroll down slightly, we have a side stand link hook. You have the swing arm chain protector, which is needed, and it's a late model, so it's a 1983. I keep getting that wrong by saying 1982. I think I've said that in previous videos, but I'm wrong. The side stand bolt has gone walkies, and I can't find one that fits. I've got 2, and they don't fit. And also the rubber grommets for the side panel, which you saw previously. Yeah, the old ones, they just fall apart. The ones that are on there now, they're close to being destroyed completely, but I think they're savable. But yeah, that comes to a grand total of £17.47. So I'm going to order those, and they should be, well, hopefully in the next video. But yeah, I'll end this for now, and yeah, I probably ended it in the previous video, but it's been a few days since I did that, because I had to go to car show. But yeah, okay.